How's it going, everybody? How you doing? We back. Never gone. Always been here. I got to kill the TV. Gone. Always been here. It's dead. Hey, Blackened, how you doing, man? Been a minute. How you been?
Yeah, Blackened, I agree.
Okay, is there one where you show all the comments?
The comments should be right there.
Okay. No, I didn't know if you had to turn it
not
on
on
every
this.
time.
But I need to do it on TV.
Okay, well that's what I was talking about.
I'll get it. There we go.
All right, there we go.
Where's
Yeah, I'm letting her do all the technical stuff this time.
Well, we're still trying to figure it all out.
Yeah, because we set up this here live stream through StreamYard on Friday. But yet when I went into StreamYard, it wasn't even there.
That's why I put the apology thing up there, because I know somebody was actually waiting on the other live.
Yeah, that was Blackened, I think.
No, it was
or Bearded or someone.
No, Christopher.
Okay, yeah.
And so you'll find us.
I hope so. There's 5 of us out there now, so that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we're thinking since there's 5 of you out there, man, maybe next week have a basically just a fuck around, get high, and talk to technology.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're the same way, Blackened. We're not very good with technology at all.
Yeah, but tell them about being asked to do that AI conversation.
To sit there and have a conversation with AI on here. To where we'll sit there and take people's questions from out of chat. Yeah, we'll be doing that. We will be blowing some strange clouds with strange clouds because that's the name of the pipe. How you been, Gyro? Blackened 420 doesn't have a branch.
No, it doesn't.
I just noticed that.
Well, we haven't been keeping up with that too good.
Hold on, let me go here. Do I go on to my channel? Or would I switch channels?
No, you can go on yours. There's Catherine. There's Catherine.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn that down. Okay. Hello, Catherine. How you doing? Blackened.
Yeah, I noticed everybody's got shields now on ours finally.
There you go, Blackened. So sorry about that, brother.
Probably was. Okay, I see that, Blackened. Hi, Bearded.
Hey, doing good, Bearded. Doing good, man. Thank you for asking.
And there's the beans. Are we baked beans?
Don't worry, we'll be getting the line up there for people to come up and stuff like that. But first, just want everybody just to get settled in a little bit. Travis.
Oh, still work. I forget you're
yeah, he's 3 hours behind us. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock there, 11:30. Somewhere in that vicinity. Refried beans, my brother.
Yeah, he's refried. We call him baked beans. Because he's usually baked.
Yeah, well, I do, man. I'll tell you what tastes good. I don't know if beans would like this, but man, you get you a nice grilled cheeseburger that has bacon all over it, and you heap it up with some baked beans. Oh my God.
Who do fish see when they need surgery?
I have no clue. Proctologist? The sturgeon. Okay.
That's a good one. Did you see what Bean said?
Yeah. Oh my God. You know what? I keep saying that lately.
Ozzy says that all the time. Arcane does.
He says that sounds great, man. Hell yeah. Glue, glue. Yeah, because we just got done pressing some of our cream cookies. So we still got that in there jarred up and curing up and shit like that. But I'll tell you what, man, it is nice. For something that didn't have a whole bunch of crystals on it. Man. Hey, Next Grow, how you doing? How you doing?
It is
glad to see you.
Know. Like you said, it didn't have a lot of crystals, but
yeah, it wasn't very frosty at all, man. But damn, dude, it gets you baked. But yeah, man, our next live. What we're gonna do is do an AI thing. We're gonna have somebody here on for the next live that will have their phone and do a phone call type thing.
Yeah. Ow, Lucy.
That Bill is in Alexandria. It's 30-minute trail that has observatory and some benches there too. Nice. But we're gonna sit there and start asking it questions and shit like that. You know, just to see what it says. And then we're gonna sit there and have people in chat ask a question, and we're going to ask AI that question and see what it says. Yeah, exactly, Travis. Exactly. You know, I mean, I know what went into the grow, you know, so I know there ain't a bunch of chemicals and none of that. I know what went on with the curing of it with no chemicals. And I also know that whenever I pressed it, I didn't use any chemicals. Only 2 chunks of metal coming together. Yeah, and a lot of y'all kept saying, oh man, where's Arcane? Where's Arcane? Well, there's a reason why I haven't been up here doing lives. So let me get that answered too, before we throw up the bar there. All right. To get that question answered, A. William Bardo, what had happened is, well, the wife, well, she wanted her own channel. She wanted to start doing that and everything else. So I thought it was actually best for me to step back. And besides that, it gave me a break. It gave me a break, gave my mind a chance to clear up a little bit, get focused on something else a little bit, a change of pace. But it throws her more into that spotlight, you know. So I love it whenever she does her Miss Amy's Grow. Hello, Miss K. How you doing? How you doing? K. So that's why this here is titled, I was always here, never gone, always here, or always here, never gone. Something like that, you know.
He just kind of went to the background for a little bit.
Yeah. And I am wearing my Stay Chiefin' ball cap. I'll wear this halfway through the live. And then whenever I switch it out, that didn't work out good.
You don't put your hat on that way ever, so it's funny to me. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I don't wear my ball cap like that no more. I used to wear it. Yeah, I mean, I made a couple little videos and shit like that, you know, so that's cool.
Yeah, how many of you saw that hailstorm that he put out? Did you only put it on your channel?
Yeah, so far
it
knocked out the internet, man.
We had quite the hailstorm here the other day.
Yeah, then it went to a bunch of rain. Yeah. Then after that, we got snow just now melting.
And snow's melting today over the next couple of days.
Yeah, it was, man. It was nuts. It's like, what the hell are we doing here?
I mean, hail in the spring for us is not super unusual, but that hail was larger than what we usually get.
Yeah.
We don't usually get that large of hail here. Out in the tornado states, they get hail.
Yeah, they get big softball. And...
Although we did have tornado warnings the other day when that was all happening.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, that should have put that up.
It did.
So let me go here so I can pin it.
But tornadoes are
there we go.
Kind of rare here, and when we do get them, they don't go for miles because we're in so many mountains. They usually just hit certain area and then they're gone. But we've had a couple of doozies about a long time.
I'm answering him right now.
Yeah. Oh, and the other day, everybody says, well, you could hear that explosion that happened over Ohio here in Pennsylvania. To be honest, we got so many things going on around us that if we heard it, we just assumed it was a gunshot or
just rednecks out here doing what rednecks do.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't notice it, but they're saying
hunting season's over, so people are still out.
Yeah,
shooting guns.
But now they're saying it was a small asteroid that blew up. They thought it was a meteorite. Now they're saying it was actually a small asteroid over Ohio, of all places, which is not very far from us.
No, we're close to the Ohio border. Okay, now make that big screeny. There we go. I had to figure out how to do it and answer him all at the same time. He wants to bring one of his buddies over. And I said, okay, that's fine. That's cool.
Who's that?
One of his boys from work. But I am going to grab something because I don't know who he is. And I'm going to set it right here.
Oh, with Jeremy.
With Jeremy.
Right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess Jeremy's stopping over. If you guys remember, Jeremy was on my live. He is the singer and musician. He sounds great. My computer does not do him justice. Please go to his website and check him, or his YouTube channel, because what you guys heard on here was crap. And that wasn't his fault. That was my laptop's fault. But
there we go. Now we're all set.
Miss K, I am waiting for a package for you. Matter of fact.
Yeah, you're out there in Sacto, though, man. I mean, you guys get a cold streak, and when it hits 50 degrees, you guys are out there wearing fucking jackets and shit. 50 degrees here is almost like a heat wave sometimes. Yeah, I don't think you got it just yet.
No, I just checking because no.
Okay, the link is posted up there if anybody wants to stop up. You know you're free to do so. Just remember, always be courteous, be respectful, you know, and yeah, if I don't know you, you're not coming up, you know, so yeah, you're screwed there. Yeah. Because we're going to keep this as safe as possible without any trolling.
Yeah.
I guess you can say.
I don't know what else you call it. But they're pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay, I got to get my other ball cap.
Miss K, I can't wait. I'm getting hyper. I'm getting excited.
Oh, there it is. It's right there.
Okay.
I see it from here.
Okay. I don't know if you're still here, Miss K, but I can't wait to start on the t-shirt. I got the dye. I got both colors. Just waiting for the t-shirts. I got all the DTFs. And there is your company.
No, our company. Miss K says, I might have my order tomorrow, so I might get your slaps done this weekend.
Whoa, no rush.
Miss Amy says, awesome, no rush. Okay, so, yeah, that's all good. It's good.
There ain't nobody here.
He does like to bark at.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm just getting hyped up to start the tie-dyeing. I'm so anxious to start doing that. I love doing it.
Yeah.
It takes up a lot of time, but I'm anxious.
Yeah, I'm not a tie-dye person, but there's a couple of them when I seen it, I was like, yeah, no, that's nice.
He likes the reverse tie-dye.
Yeah, they do. Happy Valley does have a pretty decent special going on. They do, but if you mention me over there at your checkout whenever you're doing your thing.
In your notes.
Yeah, leave it in the notes. Dan will hook you up with a little loving, little.
Yeah, he said he'll treat you guys good if you mention.
Yeah, they've actually been doing pretty good, man. I mean, I'm great. I'm glad they are and stuff like that. I got another Pineapple Daddy up there that's going, you know, so
yeah, we
that's
like
awesome.
that. We
I
like
like
that
that
Pineapple Daddy.
Yeah, that one there is going.
I'm anxious
And
to get a few of the others growing though. The other autos. I know you have another level.
yeah, but that's a photo period.
Yeah, but it's still one of their genetics, right?
Yeah.
That's the other one you have growing.
Yeah, I got two of those up there right now. And they're getting pretty nice, man. They are really getting nice, which is sweet. As an update as well with that, Sauce 420, his plants, two of them one looks bushy as fuck, man. No matter what I do to it, it's staying bushy.
Well,
but the other one, man, it looks huge.
And that's it's picking the bushier one comes from one side of the genetic. And
yeah. I mean, that's all it is, you know. But it's like, come on, dude, I'm trying to stretch you out. Now I'm afraid to bend a branch on you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's so short and stocky. But the other one, I mean, it just spread way out. It's up like this. It's got tops all over it. And since it is a photo period. Oh, there he is, Christopher Moberly.
Yes, Christopher, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you were over on the other one. We could not get that thing to come up no how when we tried.
Yeah, it kept showing on StreamYard that it wasn't even there, you know, and...
Now we know, though. That was a screw up. You did it on your phone, and unless you're streaming from your phone, it won't work.
Right. Brett, how you been, brother? How you been? Glad to see you. Oh, okay. Which one? Oh, that's the neighbor's dog.
He's probably thinking Pineapple Daddy. Because we've talked about it so much. I'm just assuming that was... But Dave...
Yeah, I still got some Pineapple Daddy left.
We enjoy it.
You know, that I have to press yet. So that's a good thing.
That's a good auto.
Well, yeah, I got, what was it? Out of the two, I got 1.5. And then I got 4 ounces out of the two. So basically 2 ounces apiece. But off that other one that I got, it was 5 ounces because I moved it to a bigger bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, because instead of growing it in a 1 or 3, I put it in a 5.
Yeah. He grew the auto in a 5 and got a lot out of it.
Yeah. Well, I got an actual ounce more, you know, but still an ounce more. I can deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not the greatest auto grower there is, man.
Yeah, you're pretty new to autos. But...
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to, you know, when it comes to autos, I always looked at people like High Again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but now they're just like so far out there and so far paid. You know, I mean, good for them. I'm glad they are. Okay, because they have done a lot. I'm not knocking them. None of that. But I think the money had gone to their head just a little bit too much.
Some people, well, I think when you start taking the money from these companies.
The OGOs. Yeah.
But
they're talking about the APH, the Alaskan Purple Hue.
Yeah. We still have the
I got pollen from it.
Yeah.
And I do got a little lady up there that's flowering. So I was kind of thinking about maybe.
Which one?
Oh shit. River Market Slushy, I think it is.
Oh, see, we haven't tried that one yet. So, well, you know what? You could just do one branch so we could try it.
All right, Brett, you have a good one, man. Yeah, but both of those there, Blackened, those were both mailed out. And the first mail, I didn't have nowhere to put it right off the get-go. So the only thing I could feasibly do was get it, chop it, get it out of there, use that pot for another plant.
And collected the pollen.
Yeah, and then whenever the other one, I had the room and the space to put it, you know, because of actually getting rid of like 2 different pots.
See, he don't listen to me, but I'm telling him that I kill the damn plants. As soon as I pick out a seed, it's either a male or it dies. Miss K, we have planted 4 of yours. The 4th one is now in the pot. I don't know what I did to them, but I could not get them started.
You touched them.
Yep. Nobody believes me when I say I killed them. When they're babies, I will kill them. I don't know what I do. I don't know. All I got to do is look at them.
Yeah, she's like a shadow priest, man. She's got that curse of death.
Yeah, I cannot. So I apologize when I say that I do not show my grows and all that, because my grows always die. And when I started messing with the APH, they all were males. So I don't know what to do. I told him he's better off not letting me touch the plants. I'm sorry. I'm, you know, as much as I want to grow them, it just seems like I cannot get one freaking plant to start and grow and stay growing to flower. Can't do it.
You can't get it to stay growing past the shell drop.
I can't. You know,
I hate to say it, but that's the truth.
he thought I was kidding.
I did, man. I mean, nobody's that bad when it comes to plants.
Miss K, I have done 3. The 4th one, I said, I am not touching it.
That's in the water right now.
I said, you pick the seed, you do it all. Because if I touch it, it's going to die again. I get so disgusted with it. And I know, were you sitting on this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do you think I look taller?
Like I told him, I think I'm just better off not touching them.
Yeah, you heard Dawkins with their song Kiss of Death? Yeah, that's her. You know, she's got that kiss of death when it comes to anything pretty much living, I guess you can say. You know, your nickname really should be Poison Ivy.
Hey, I can bake, I can cook, I can make candy. I'm doing the t-shirts. I can craft. Don't ask me to make something grow. That's what I've always told him. It's a perfect setup. He grows it, I can it, I cook it, whatever. That's the way it works. Miss K, weren't you the one that did something? I kept hearing about this. Is it strawberry tea that was one of your genetics?
Blackened said you can make some damn good jam.
Yeah, I just made rhubarb jam a couple days ago. Yeah. And until this community, I had never sent it out anywhere, like mail jams to people. But
do you have house plants?
Well, we used to.
No, I got them upstairs in the tent.
Yeah, but I have gotten him all kinds of house plants, and he just killed them all because he didn't want to deal with cats and house plants. And
yeah, because what was the cats doing to them besides eating them? They were pissing in them. They were killing the soil. They were killing the plant.
Yeah,
I just got sick and tired of it.
I am though gonna get some nice hanging pots and with a nice heavy chain, and I'm gonna hang them up here, I think. But yeah, Miss Kay, I've heard about the strawberry tea. We'll have to do a little exchange there or something.
Manfred, I just realized I have your Miss Amy's Grow t-shirt on. I won in your first giveaway.
Cool.
Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce.
Well, guys, you're going to have to watch for Miss Kay's t-shirts because we are doing some tie-dyed ones. So hopefully they're going to be awesome, I think.
He says, I got the strawberry tea slap and not the beans.
Ah.
Black and 420 says that. Yeah, I got to make some more Moby Dick and some more banana sapphire.
Yeah.
Get some more of them seed back up.
Yeah. And I was kind of thinking that Moby Dick crossed with the APH, because that Moby Dick grows really nice.
That's true.
And that APH, if you can go by what the males were growing like,
yeah,
that would probably be an awesome combo there.
Yeah, can you imagine purple throughout Moby Dick?
No. But...
what would you call it? Purple Dick? Blue balls?
There you go, blue balls.
Yeah, banana sapphire does get fucking super frosty, dude.
Yeah, we don't have too much of it left.
No, we don't. I've been holding off on that. Yeah, that banana sapphire, that's a cross of banana OG crossed with sapphire OG.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that much about it. I ain't very brilliant on the strains and all that kind of stuff. I just know what I enjoy growing the most. Such as straight pure Gorilla Glue.
He loves Gorilla Glue. And I think mostly that's because it's the first thing he really grew inside in a tent, and it grew really well.
Actually, it started out in there on where my archery used to be. It started out in there underneath one of them little lights right there.
Yeah, yeah. But that's still the first thing you actually put in the tent.
Yeah, that was the first one. And it was in that 4x4 all by itself.
Yeah. Oh, it grew like massive.
Yeah, it got big. It almost took up that whole entire tent.
It was nice.
Somebody said so.
I was just going to say, I'll check, because that might have been Jeremy.
Slide the picture. There you go. No, tell him no. Don't bring the guitar. No. Because that's too loud. Yeah, it does, man. That does sound like an interesting mix. Just say no. That's all you have to say. You don't have to give them an explanation.
Anyway.
Hey, Tommy. How you doing, Tommy V? Oh, wow. What are you doing?
I don't know. It told me to do that, so I did it.
Don't do nothing that phone tells you to do, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Here's the funny thing. I can't work his phone. He can't work mine.
There we go. Now we got Miss K set. Holy hell. I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her name? There's something wrong with it. And it's like, oh, she ain't got a wrench.
Okay, Miss K, we'll see you later.
Nice. Yeah, the good part is I got a ways to wait yet. My Moby Dick ain't quite up to par yet.
No, he hasn't been growing that long. That's a recent start. Most everything up there's been a recent start. Really?
Yeah, pretty much, except for sauces.
Right, and the river market.
And the river market and the Moby Dick. Yeah. But like I said, man, it has to be those two lights in there. Hey, Gene, how you doing? It has to be those two 200 SE Vivasuns. Okay? Because it's at full blast. And there's not a whole lot of light that's in there. Even the potatoes are looking shaggy. You know, they got flowers and everything on them and shit like that, but still.
Well,
I still got to pull them to the front. I've been giving them a lot of water lately. Yesterday, I went through 7.5 gallons of water, making sure everything got watered down, including the potatoes.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be too much longer before we can check the potatoes.
Yeah. I'm going to wait till the tops start dying off.
Yeah.
When that starts dying off and thinning out, they should be about ready. That's whenever you know.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care about them going, you know, whenever. I can grab a potato anytime, get it the ear up, eye out, or whatever.
Yeah. I'm hoping we get a bunch of them little tiny potatoes. I love those.
Potatoes are good. Potatoes are very good.
Yeah, normally I buy about 200 pounds of potatoes for the past couple of years and have been canning them. This year, I didn't buy any.
No.
I thought I'd get through what we already have, and next year I'll can more.
Right. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I have some potatoes out there that need used up, so they may get canned.
Right. Well, that'd be fine, man. We can can them up, man. Use some of that fresh spring water when you do it. We'll rinse them off real good and everything else, and just do what we got to do with them.
Yeah.
Put them in with that good, clean spring water.
No, they get starchy no matter what you do. So.
Well, yeah, but you can tell if you use tap water. You know, this is just what I noticed with the canning.
Mm-hmm.
If you use tap water with potatoes, especially,
it gets very cloudy.
It gets very cloudy because of all them starches.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much you sit there and rinse them and everything else. They're not as bright white because of all that cloudiness.
Yeah.
But I noticed whenever you rinse them out really, really good, all right, and then when you put them in the jar and then you add the spring water,
it's a little better.
It comes out crystal clear. The potatoes are white.
We have very hard water here. Yeah. So that's.
So just think what you're cooking up whenever we eat them yellowed up potatoes because of all of that. You know, we're eating a lot of that minerals in that water as well. You know, but hey.
No, you got to remember.
I don't have
too,
to take no vitamins.
Most of the time when I can potatoes, they're yellow potatoes I'm canning. So,
well, that's a different thing. If you're canning yellow potatoes, man, and you use clear water, it's still going to be yellow. Oh, nice. All right, Blacken. Yeah, man. Go ahead and do that, man. Then what's your countdown once you do the flip on Saturday?
oh, his veg is about over, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna flip into flour on Saturday. Saturday would be a day one.
Awesome. And your look normally, how long's flour?
It depends. It depends. It just all depends.
I know, but you're looking at least 2 months.
No.
4 to 5 weeks.
About that.
Okay. That's what I was curious. I couldn't remember about the average time. 4 to
That's 5 why weeks. Whenever I get I'm saving back a couple seed that I really want to fucking see how big and juicy it fucking gets. And the winner of that, I want to grow it again, but this time against a different seed.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But I'm going to need 2 tents, and it's only going to be 2 plants.
All right. Well.
So that means I need another Vivasun VSFL 6450 LED light.
Yes, they have the same light.
Same exact lighting. I'm going to need another of the Build a Soil Grow kits because I want everything with the same exact everything.
He's going to be waiting a while.
That's fine. That's fine. I got the seed. I got time.
To do that, Clumpo.
It doesn't matter. I'm 61, man. How many, You know
what I thought would be fun? And I don't have the money to do it.
What'd you mess up on?
Is I think it would be fun. We have them Temu seeds, which so far, every time he grows one have been male.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be feminized seed. But I said, wouldn't it be funny to buy a Temu tent, Temu lights, Temu everything, and grow a Temu plant in it?
I want to do that. A full Temu.
Yep. I think it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
As soon as I get enough money to buy it all.
All right.
Got to buy everything from new, so,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I just think it'd be cool.
It could be a little 3x3.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Just do
We'll put it right there. On top of that, we'll have it all hooked into right there. That way we have it right here. And I can keep you the fuck away from it.
And once you're done with it, we can turn that into my herb garden.
There you go. There you go. I'm down with that too. Are you sure you won't kill them?
No, you'll grow them. I'll just use them.
I did salute you, Singro, but
sorry.
She was talking, so I didn't say it out loud, but cheers. Which reminds me, man, it's about that Dab 30 time.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I just looked up. I just noticed 300 subscribers.
Wow.
Awesome. That's awesome. Go show you guys, man. I haven't really been paying too much attention to nothing lately. But like I said, I wasn't gone. I was always here.
Just took a little break.
Well, I wanted you out there. You know, you said you wanted to do it. So, yeah. There's
I
only
know.
one way to do it.
But I kind of feel like a hypocrite. I have Miss Amy's Grow 420 channel, and I can't grow a darn thing. I tried, honest guys. I try.
Well, I got ideas about what you do with it.
But I do have, I will be putting out a couple videos on my channel soon. My freezer is out of 420 goodies.
Oh.
So I need to get some bananas, make some banana bread, some brownies. So I will put that all out on the channel. I'll do the butter. I'll do the whole way. A little bit.
Well, yeah, because there comes a certain part of it where she has me do it because I can tolerate the heat a lot more. The strain helping.
Not only that, but his hands are so much stronger than mine. I don't get half of it out if I try to strain it with my hands.
So. Hey, thank you, Tommy.
I'm glad everybody's come to join us.
Yeah, and I noticed 2 people left when we're getting ready to. 3 people left when we're getting ready to do a little dab.
Well, I know Miss Kay had to go.
Oh no, I ain't talking about them.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. There's 8 of us. And smoking. Let me see.
Everybody, make sure you hit the like button. That will help us.
Is this the one right here? 7.
Not labeled.
Yep, this one's it.
That's the new.
Yeah.
I gotta make you a label.
No, you guys can't see it that good.
And it looks dark in there. It's not that dark.
Exactly.
In real life.
What do you mean in real life?
Well,
I know it's more golden, but I'll show them what it looks like whenever we pull it out to put it in there.
Well, real life, I mean, visually, right here with us, it's different.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah, your perspective of the view when you see it, of course.
Everything I tell you too. I've noticed on other people's channels, with me doing like the tie-dye, with doing like the tie-dye and things like that, I've noticed when I show it on video, it doesn't look like it does in person. And I see a lot of people talking about that on their YouTube channels when they show things and they're like, no, when I look at that, it looks better in real person. But yeah, I'm getting ready to make Miss Kay some new t-shirts. So you guys will have to check her shirts out. She's such a sweet lady.
Yeah, she's going to be playing the Eagles. If you guys don't watch it, she'll be coming up behind you. Swear she's going to find you. Get you one of these nights. I ran out of breath again.
No. No, I feel like I'm wobbly today. I'm comfortable walking around.
Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, we're getting the pipe ready to do a little dab. Little dab, do ya, do a little dab.
I had a nice morning. I went with the grandkids to their dentist checkup. All 3 kids, no cavities. Whoopoo. That's a good thing. And then we went out to the Mexican restaurant, Tacos Inc. I've been told to check it out for a while.
Yeah, so what did you bring me back?
she got you enchiladas and rice and beans, I think.
Yeah. You guys know what time that is, right? Some fucking enchiladas and some rice and beans. Son. And unlike Hillary Clinton, I love my sriracha. I love sriracha sauce. I can go through a bottle pretty quick.
Yeah. And
I have no mercy about killing it.
And I have to say, it is very fun to go to a Mexican restaurant with the two kids, the middle kids, because they both were raised
in Mexico.
For quite a while. Their family's all Mexican.
Gotta switch it.
And it's cute to see them. Their mom's like trying to order something. She wanted cheese that had the meat and all this. And the girl, she goes, I don't know what you call it. And of course, the kids pipe right up exactly what it is. And then for 20 minutes, we're trying to have them teach us how to say it.
Nice. Yeah, 50-ton log splitter, man. That's going to be big. That is going to be big. That's like industrial, I think, man.
Oh, yeah. He was going to press that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, William. Wow.
30 tons, man. You know, you're talking about putting like 20 pounds.
I was just going to say, you're going to have a big row to even have enough stuff to press in that.
Yeah, 20 pounds of pressing at one time. Holy fuck, can you imagine the dabs you'd get if that stayed hot?
Arcane still wants to use my shirt press. You know.
Hey, it's got a timer.
It's got heat.
It's got heat.
Got the weight, the pressure. Yeah. I think it would actually work perfect, but
I'll tell you what, man. One of these grows, we'll turn around and we'll take some weak bullshit that looks fucked up, and we'll try your shirt press.
I don't see why not. You're not going to hurt it.
I think we will, though.
No. As long as we make sure it's covered with parchment paper.
Yeah, but that's a lot of parchment, man, because you're talking about like putting 2 ounces, 3 ounces in there.
Well, you don't have to press that big.
Yes,
see,
you do. You're either going to do it or you're not.
But I think it would be a good video. It would be a funny video.
Yeah, come hell or high water, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, it doesn't matter.
It's still going to make for a good video.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll call that press here today, gone tomorrow. But just think, if we put an ounce in and we get like fucking, you know, like a half ounce back, that'd be fucking banging. But we ain't going to get that much, you know. 8 ounces.
Hey, Galaxy.
Hey, Galaxy, how you doing? Just in time to take a little dabba-doo. Yeah. Some creamed cookie.
Yeah, this was the latest harvest.
Yeah, it's still curing, but
and that plant was strange. I mean, it didn't look frosty at all. At all.
He's eating machine plates at work. World's worst grower. Cheers. Right? I fit that bill perfectly, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I am one of the world's worst growers.
No, he grows things and they grow. Not like me.
Yeah, but I'm not the fucking best, but I'm definitely amongst the worst, son. See, that didn't taste too bad.
It don't taste bad. I mean, I'm getting better. I don't like any of it. To me, ugh, it's gross. But
that's GQC saying.
Well, I have not talked to Blind Neil for a while, but I do have to tell him. He says if a blind guy can do it, anybody can. Well, guess what? I can't. I can't. I killed the darn thing. And then I feel horrible because I can't get it started. So, I'm just done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, world. I can't grow them.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Yeah, that's right. I hate to see them poor little beans go to waste.
They're not.
Every time I kill them, they do.
You gotta know how to talk to them beforehand. There's always that little secret.
Yeah.
Yeah. You tell them, grow up, be nice and pretty so I can press the fuck out of you and get your juices.
We're going to squish you just a little.
Nah, I've seen some of your shit, man. You got some fucking bangers going on, man.
Nah, Galaxy, I've seen your plants. They're nice. But I had to apologize to Miss K for killing 3 of her beans.
Yeah, you did. You fucking fried them pretty good.
And it's upsetting. It is. Because, I mean, I know that the community shares a lot. But either way you look at it, for the most part, these seeds cost somebody something. And I feel horrible when they die.
See, I feel horrible when they die because it's like that's a life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see it as anything monetary.
Well, I get that too. Yes, you're right.
I don't know. I'm different.
But I'm just saying.
Want to hand me the? Yep.
This.
Yep.
Is it that?
Thank you.
You know, not just. I'm not talking about price, as in the money it costs you to buy a seed, but you put a lot into it to grow it. You've got your soil, you've got your amendments, you've got your time is the biggest one. And I just feel bad when it don't work out.
Okay, so which one are you not putting into it?
Time, I suppose, the biggest one. But I mean, what do you do for something that's not even popped up out of the dirt yet? There's nothing to do with it.
You make sure it's watered.
Yeah. But other than that, even the ones that were right here, we watered them.
And what did you not do?
I
told you if you're gonna do this, you're running that.
Yeah, but I wasn't the only one that killed them.
No, mine. I watered mine.
And it died anyway.
Yeah, but that wasn't one of Miss K's seed.
But
that was one of mine.
But what I'm saying is, even when they were down here, and they were getting watered, but they just weren't going. I don't know. It's me. It's me. It's the only conclusion I can come to. And I told him, I'm not touching this seed that's up here. I didn't put it in the water. I didn't pick it out for him. I let him do it himself. I said, I'm just going to prove my point.
Okay, well, now if it grows and there's big buds, so you get none, right?
Well, I always get some.
I'm sitting there talking about plant.
I know. I always get some. You don't like to smoke alone. So now I know you. You ain't going to sit here and smoke that all by yourself and not give me.
You're right. I will not sit right here and smoke that all by myself. I'll go upstairs.
No,
I'll go upstairs.
no, you would.
Sounds good, but fuck it, why not, man? You know, we kind of sound like Laurel and Hardy mixed with fucking Mom and Paul Kettle.
Mom and Paul Kettle was the ones that got me one day. I was like, dang, we're like Mom and Paul Kettle.
We kind of are. Just more modern day. You know, but yeah, still.
You know what? It sounds like we're arguing, but we're not. And
Oh no.
No.
I don't argue with you. I know it's useless.
We get back and forth like this all the time. Just harassing each other, picking at each other. It's fun.
Yeah,
Breaks up the monotony of the day.
I gotta torture her. She tells me she loves me, and I said, yep, every time I'm asleep.
He says it every time.
Well, I'm not the most easiest person to even like being around when I'm awake.
But I have to laugh though. Like I go and do my vendor sales. And in the mornings, it sucks. Getting ready, packing everything up, getting it in the vehicle, and leaving. By the time I'm in the vehicle to go, it's like, okay, it's cool. I can sip on some coffee, have a cigarette, relax.
Yeah, but then whenever you go to do your sales, what's the one thing you always wait for?
I always wait for Arcane's text message that says, knock 'em dead, kid.
Yep.
And I know as soon as I get that, my sale has started. And it's funny because I wait for it now.
Yeah, but it's so weird though, because I've sit there and waited, never text her. She never made a sale. But then once I sit there and said, knock 'em dead, kid, that was it. Her sales would start booming.
Yep. Maybe it's my attitude because I haven't got the message. I don't know.
Yeah, any of you out there into rock and roll, you know where knock 'em dead, kid comes from.
Hi, buddy.
The way is red, kid. So knock 'em dead. Well, knock 'em dead, kid. Knock 'em dead. Well, it's a TKO. Good old Motley Crue.
I'm anxious. I found a local store that is going to let me set up anytime I want at the side of their building. They got a big empty spot, so I can start setting up and selling there. It's going to be great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So things are looking up for the summer for me. I'm anxious.
So how many of you folks out there can actually sing? And I do mean be able to really, truly be able to sing.
Yeah, Marjorie thinks that he needs to go audition for the lead singer for this
no
band that they're looking for a singer.
No.
I know you would. They're Sauce. He's waiting for you.
Hey man, they're looking fucking beastie, brother. They are looking beastie.
Yeah, we were just talking about them, Sauce. They're getting nice. How many you got? 4.
2.
2. Oh,
and 5.
Oh, you had 5. 2 survived. Okay. Hey. Here comes the company. Hey.
Mac. Hey. How you doing?
We're doing.
good. Matter of fact, I can
I'm gonna move.
no, I just need my phone.
Leo.
Hello, Leo.
Hey, this
calm
is
down.
Andrew. Andrew, this is Ozzy and Amy.
Hi. We're sorry. We're live on YouTube. Just to let you know.
My brother used to come over here, Matt Doria.
Oh, it's Shitlocks.
Yeah.
Where's he?
Oh, okay, yeah. You're my boy's little brother. I remember you now.
Yeah.
I didn't remember you with the hoodie on.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
now
it
you
is.
got it too.
Now you look like
Yeah, I got
Shitlocks.
this one.
And I remember you coming. You came over one time with Matt.
Yep.
Go ahead, have a seat.
That's so awesome. I miss him.
He's in Florida.
Let me show you song, please.
I do miss him.
You guys got people watching right now.
Yep. We just got done having a, yeah. Oh
Hey.
yes.
No
Hissy.
dominance here. Come on. Oh my God. It's one hell of a delay. I could probably tweak that for you.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's always there with everybody. Okay. Let me take care of this. Okay. Let me pop him up full screen.
TV, that would be actually. Get off
All right,
The what?
Sauce.
onto the TV.
There's one.
Come on, let's stand.
That one there is all bushy. Here's your other one,
Is
Sauce.
that him?
There's the other one, Sauce.
Yes.
But look what's
Sauce?
growing in there with it. Got some strawberries and we got some kind of a pumpkin. That's what it is.
You know what?
And then back there's another level. Then there's that one that's another level. Right there, boy. That's that Happy Valley Genetics.
I think about him all the time when I go to bed.
Let's see here.
That's cool.
And right here we got that Moby Dick.
It's like he made it for me.
I can hear you. You know that?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Is it that one?
And then let me go over here really quick.
Dude, you gotta calm down. This piddling thing out of excitement is becoming far too out of hand for you.
There's our potatoes.
Is that what he's doing right now?
And right here is some River Market slushy
Leo.
to get frosty. Got buds all over her. And then over here is our Northern Quirk.
Quirk.
Doing a nice rebound. I have to pin her down more because when I do, this here would be out here like that.
But that's
This would be over
right
here.
here now on the live.
This here would be way out there. So I still got some pinning down. I got a little bit of thinning out to do here. Then here is my Pineapple Daddy. Auto flower, 80 days till harvest. So yeah. Got the aloe vera doing what it does. 1, 2, 3 mother-in-law tongues. You guys were wondering where the house plants were.
Like I
They're in here.
don't get a kick out of that.
And there's the 200 SE Viva Sun. Full spectrum LED lights. But I think these lights ain't doing justice to these. Because the PPFD is really low. But yet,
Come on. Hey.
over here,
Over here.
it's setting at
Over here.
60% light and These guys are getting about 500 PPFD.
Yo.
So yeah, they doing good. All right, I'm gonna jump back down in chat. See you in a few minutes.
Much to you.
All right, get myself back down over here.
Do you have my phone?
No.
Okay, it's not working. Oh, don't need to. Never mind. Okay, so he dropped out altogether. Okay. Sorry, can't read the chat, guys. Yeah, Sauce, I think they're looking good. No, what I was going to tell you, if you look on the chat, there's a link thing up there. See it? At the very top, that black?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a link. If you click on that from your house and use your equipment and everything in your phone, and you will be live with us.
Why didn't you just tell me that when we were texting then? I would have just done that.
But that's how I wanted to talk to you about doing it. If you want to play or sing,
Yeah.
your equipment's better. We're going to end up with a better sound situation.
Well, I don't know if he told you or not, but I did a test run last week. It was really fucking stupid, but the sound quality was good. And the picture.
Oh, your video that you made with
The Elvis.
the
Oh, you
talking
said
to
that.
Yes. But I did landslide.
Blind Neil, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Neil.
Everything else about it was stupid and horrible, but landslide actually did come out pretty good. Can I have a piece of this saltwater taffy?
Yes, actually, it's sugar free.
Sugar free? I've never had.
I've never had it either till today. I found it at a little shop and had to get myself some.
Is there a difference, or have you had any yet?
I had one. I only had one piece of it. It was delicious, if you ask me.
Okay, come on,
I don't know
Leo.
why I'm asking because I'm jam packed with snacks all over me. I don't know why.
Are you one of the people that has to eat things all day at work?
So what do you think about
No,
those,
no,
Sauce?
but
I
I'm
showed
trying
you
to
what they
become-
look like.
Because I need to be more.
How do you think those are looking, brother?
Sauce said they look nice.
God, yeah. That is good.
Did I miss?
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, because next week I'll start giving them some newts. So far those have not been nuded. And here next week I'm gonna start giving them a little bit of that hydroponic shit.
Does it work now?
Well, general hydroponic.
Here.
Give them that little boost, a little bit more booster of MPK.
Okay.
Give it to them at about half strength.
Did you
start
have a
out with.
question for one of us? Or,
What you mean?
I don't know. You said that you had a favor. Oh, never mind.
No. Yeah. I put it up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about an Elvis strain.
Oh, yeah.
It's just very simply called the Elvis, and it's the best fucking bud I've ever smoked in my life.
Where
Honestly.
were you when you got it? What state?
I was in New Jersey, and it was in around 2002 or 3.
That's why I wonder because
I don't know if it's even still possible to get, but if anybody could, this guy.
in that's why I wondered where it was from because a lot of times those are state, they're common in one state and not another. So
Well, it wasn't even really that common in New Jersey. It
right.
was just something my cousin came across. I think she got it in New York, in the city. I lit the wrong end of my cigarette and I fucking laughed my fucking balls.
I'm good, bud.
You guys don't want? Come on.
Oh, we
I
just
got
we
done
just
doing a
hit this.
dab.
That's why I'm still coughing from that. But thank you.
Yeah, I still got to clean that up.
Yeah. So I forgot now what I was talking about. Or what we were talking about. But
Dude, get your head out of the way.
come on, you gotta get up.
Dog just goosed me.
Get out, hurry up. Getting hold of my phone. He got the blanket and pillow again.
Going down to the laundry literally when I'm going down. See her down. Like that's like I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, me the Q-tip.
Oh, Leo's being a pain, you know. I'm very surprised. Usually he's right up here wanting to be
Hey,
on
how's it
camera.
going, Blind Hill?
Hey man.
Cheers.
Personal
Cheers.
How y'all doing today?
Not too bad.
Okay, all right.
We just got a little company
Um,
sitting on the other couch across from us. For all you that watch the videos, Jeremy Carr is here again visiting, and he brought a friend with him. So if you hear any chit chat around, it's them, us.
It's all good.
knowing how to shut the F up.
Yeah, the guy that he brought over here. Yeah, his older brother is like one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call him Shitlocks.
Yep.
That reminds me of Trailer Park Boys.
That's what he always.
Leahy.
Poor Matt. He always called him that.
Yeah.
That's an unfortunate moniker.
Oh, but the
No,
thing
you
is,
know
though,
what?
it was no disrespect.
Matt never
Did he
took
have
it that way
dreadlocks
either.
or something?
Yeah.
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 Did
And
he
he,
like her?
and he had giant holes in his ears.
I was about to bring that up.
Yeah, we're talking about his brother Matt. He had the dreads, and then he had these holes in his ears that were this big.
I used to tell him, turn sideways, I'll put an arrow through your ear.
Yep.
I want to hear about the dumbest move I've made in a very, very long time. I actually took the time before I came here to smoke one and get a Lipton Tea to drink because I wasn't sure what your drink situation was like here. And then before that, I had stopped at my house. to
Oh,
get my
what are you
car.
grinding, Neil?
I think this is the green goo.
Ugh.
That's a cool background.
Gonna focus.
I'm trying to put you
Yep,
up
there
on,
it is. It's green goo. Yeah, we see it. And there's the beans, hot rodding it at the school again.
What up?
To your beans.
What up, Neil?
Beans is trying to race down them kids.
He's running down a dream, working on a mystery. Come on, Tom Petty.
Can I give you a cell phone?
Oh, hold on. One sec. Hold on. I'm like trying to get my key out. Go ahead, Nate.
So what have you been up to, Neil?
Not much. Just keep on growing my plants.
He's a twin.
Nice.
White shirt's fine yours.
How they
See if
doing?
I can show them to you here in a second.
I was gonna say, how much longer do you think you're gonna have?
One second. This is Cougar too. I'm dealing with Sakamoto right now. I hear you.
It's not
One
the right.
second.
Oh. Oh,
Cougar
wrong
2 to
camera.
Cougar 4. Can you get that, please?
David Foster or
Or it's a Julio Foster.
His link is.
I'm not fostering any children.
Oh, where is it?
Cougar 2 to Cougar 4.
He has a camera on his.
Can I
his
text it that
truck.
one? Or do you put it down?
Circle behind
Yeah,
the
text it.
K-wing buildings as well. Closer to 10 foot.
All right, there he is.
No, that's beans. It might have been.
There
Okay.
you go.
There they are.
What the fuck?
Now they look more yellow than they actually are because of the light and because of the. I have a lens over the camera. I have a.
Is that a halogen light?
Nope. They're LEDs.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Are they actually green and the light's just making them look
Yes.
that way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The
Jesus Christ. I
camera-
was like, what the fuck is that?
No, the
I
camera.
also have a lens off of sunglasses over the camera to try to cut down on the glare.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a really good idea.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is slick.
Hey, when it comes to him figuring out stuff so electronically, he's the man.
Dude, that is
I think that's the
slick.
masking tape. The jury
But I
rig
think
should
everything's
have that.
doing pretty good in there. They're a little bit high on nitrogen, which I'm getting figured out. I'm cutting back on the mega crop, increasing the PK and increasing some Epsom salts. That way it gives them
Nice.
some extra magnesium and sulfur.
Now they're starting to bud nice, though.
Oh yeah. It's really stinking up in there.
I bet.
Yeah, see, I use Epsom salt whenever I do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm using now is Epsom salts. I'm still using a bit of the mega crop and I'm also using PK Blast, PK Boost
Okay.
from Fertilab. That's going to help the buds produce a lot more.
Yeah, see, the one I got is the General Hydroponics, the Bloom.
Oh, whatever works. Like we
Yeah.
need PK when the plants are budding. You need to add some PK in there.
Oh, definitely get them nice and fat. Get them nice and healthy.
Leo.
Did he just piss again?
Yes.
On my jacket?
No. I think he missed it.
Oh,
Take
yeah,
that blanket
by
right
a
there. Take that
funfair.
blanket right there and
Leo,
And
go
what?
lay down.
if it got on you, just soak
No,
it up with
didn't.
that.
He just.
He's
Oh, he got you.
A little bit.
He's an excited pisser.
yeah, he's got a stream yard.
Yeah. This poor dog.
He gets
Anyway.
excited, man. It's
It's over.
Piss City.
When Charlie gets super excited, he just starts humping the air. And
Yeah.
he doesn't-
I would rather him do that. At least that's funny.
yeah, yeah.
It ain't
Oh.
nothing I gotta clean up.
Right.
I feel bad for him though. But
I'm-
that's gotta suck. He feels like shit all the time because he knows he shouldn't be doing it.
Well, I'm going to do some investigation because I think we might have a medical issue.
That could
Yeah,
be-
oh, it's going to be medical, all right. My
Yeah.
foot getting removed from his ass
No.
keeps it up.
Serious, 'cause I'm thinking he's got a UTI or something.
You're gonna have to
maybe all
call
it
in a
would take-
proctologist to work that shit out.
Maybe all it would take would be like those little packets of thickener with water, like they give to.
No, I
senior
would never
citizens.
Oh, I
harm
know
my
what you
dog.
mean.
Don't ever think that. Nobody
I-
should ever think that. I would never harm my dog.
Hazel.
One time that dog's going to get a foot up its ass is if it's moving too
Oh, will
slow.
that work?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of
Move
different
it.
friends of
Go.
mine took for UTIs. God, I just found out. we're
See, I
supposed
never
to
had
get
a dog
UTIs
that
and
ever
shit.
wore diapers.
Nah.
It's all come together now. The puzzle.
I got something cool today. On which side the picture is.
I gotta break this down.
Hey, Big Germ.
Hey, Germ.
These are hot knife tips.
I was showing you.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll pick some of that up and try it.
They're good for friggin' your concentrates. You put them on. You put
Oh,
these
yeah?
tips on a battery. It'll heat up the tips. That way you can scoop your friggin'
Shoot it.
dabs and then drip it right off into your whatever unit you're using.
Oh,
No, I'm
wow.
good, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Lot less waste.
Yeah, that I got a tip, but I just ain't got a battery.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Neil's up there chuckling.
I heard that.
That's why I said you never know what's going to get said in this room today.
Cheap trick and a one-liner could be the name of my autobiography. Leo, no. Talk with nobody.
It's what said, hello, Blind Neil. What's up? What's
Cheers,
up?
everybody in the chats. Make sure you hit that thumbs up.
That. That's fine.
Huh, yeah.
Yep, that's Blind Neil.
Yeah, and he's going to disappear here in a minute.
Behind a cloud of
Oh,
smoke.
shit.
I did.
He'll disappear behind those
Whoa.
strange clouds.
This man make them clouds.
I am a smoke machine.
Yes, you are.
He's also
Yes,
also got
you
nerves.
are.
What?
Hurt joint.
Oh, yeah.
I broke my ash catcher a couple days ago.
Ooh,
Every couple of
It
months,
sucks.
ever since
yeah, that
he
ain't
started
good.
to really blow. Vet says it's growing pains.
For that long.
Damn, son.
Usually they down the bottom.
It does. It goes from one leg, and in a month or two it'll be the other leg. Ooh. 18 months. Yeah.
See, so
So I
There
speak
you
how
go.
treating is.
Jesus, he's gonna be a fucking monster.
Oh yeah, he's still gonna get bigger.
Yeah,
He's still growing.
he's gonna be a little horse. No.
Leo.
Leo.
Leo,
He's
just
going,
don't want you to piss
Leo.
up here, all right?
Go.
come on, buddy. It's not your fault, but you can't. You
It
were,
is his fault. He knows better.
you were fine right where you were. Everybody. It's getting worse, not better. So
Oh,
Damn, dude, I can't hit like that, man. What you just did. Ooh. Blueberry muffin, he said.
This is normal for me.
Worm.
Green goo is a cross between blueberry and Hindu Kush.
Nice.
It's a really
I've
nice.
never tried a blueberry strain, so
It hits really nice.
why does all of his weed look white?
it's just the lighting.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just the lighting.
Mm-mm. No.
That's the man with the lungs of steel.
Hell yeah. Fuck that, dude. I'd already be so fucked up from trying to get my breath. Let alone trying to hit that for a 3-piece. Woo.
I've been slowly breaking up hash. I got this stuff drying right now.
Nice. Hey,
Yeah, I will.
Mhm.
I don't really know.
take it.
Just
I'm gonna
hold
bust
on.
it up so that way nice and fine. That way I can put it on my joints or
Not yet.
put it in
Right.
a bong.
Just wait.
Right, that's what I would have
Follow
done.
his instructions to the letter. You'll be fine.
Go.
Wow, he's got some lungs too.
She's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going on 55 in a little under a month.
Ability to run people's youth out of them.
Wow.
Taking myself.
I'm gonna be 57 this year.
You're like a Disney villain. You could do that.
Yeah, I'm 61, so.
Yeah.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Hmm.
Thank you.
You know, I was looking for freeze-dried blueberries.
That sounds pretty good.
There we
And
go.
you put
Can't find them.
Grape ape hash on top of the green goo.
What's funny is I think I have some.
hold on, I'm putting you on big
What?
screen. Damn. That's a lot of hash on there.
That looks like a documentary picture.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Okay, how many lives have you been on today, Neil?
2. This one and my own.
That's it?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, but how long was yours?
2 hours roughly.
Yeah, so
think-
you went through quite a few bowls then.
Oh yeah, I smoked a nice fat joint, and I think it was 6 bowls.
Damn.
Yeah, I figured.
See, I can't smoke like that, brother. I don't know how you do it, but
For your
here's
friends.
you.
Yeah, see how he sets. This is how
That's
he
nice.
sets up his. He sets them up every day before his live. Before he goes, he only smokes while he's on a live.
I see.
So.
And
he
so
has
I
all-
set up all the bowls I need, and then I just smoke them.
Very,
Smoke them as I go.
very efficient.
He's got it all set up.
You did.
Yeah, man, you got your shit like down to a fucking science.
Yeah.
Well, I need to. Not being able to see, it does make it very challenging.
Professor.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, but
Professor
I mean,
Blondin.
other than that, dude, I mean, it's like how many people with vision don't even got their own daily lives down to a science?
Yeah, he's got
You
everything.
see what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with about you being blind. It's just about how you got everything so detailed. You know, it's just like,
The
man,
sense.
some
That's-
people are good at that shit. I'm not.
The rest of my desk is a total nightmare. Anybody else looks at it, they go, "It's a fucking mess." But I know where everything is.
That's what matters.
Yeah. That's like me. Everything's a mess, but I know right where my shit's at.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
And the hash smoke is definitely a lot thicker.
I used to
Yeah.
have a poster on my bedroom door that said, "It's my mess. I love it because I know where everything is."
Yep. My brother used to have a sign hanging on his bedroom that said, "A clean room is a sure sign of a sick mind."
That's true. Hey, welcome back, Christopher. Been making some brownies.
Yep, that's what I gotta do. Like I said, I'll be making a few videos because my freezer is empty of the 420 variety.
How many followers you got?
300.
300.
Yes, 300.
And how many people watch? Roughly
14.
14. You see what I'm saying? I got like what, 23, 28? I'll have like 2 people watching tops, if that.
But that's
Point for
okay.
me to do what I'm doing.
It takes time.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah,
time.
believe
But the
me,
thing
you're
is,
just
though,
starting.
Followers, that's what it is.
yeah, but
My first live streams, I would say my first probably month of doing live streams, I had nobody showing up at them.
Right.
I was just sitting there smoking by myself. Nobody ever showed up in the chats, nothing else. So I just deleted them after I was done. No big deal.
Well, that's what Jeremy's saying. He did a live the other day. Was that the conversation one?
No.
No, I
this is,
remember. Okay, now I remember. But
I'm
he did
now-
a live, and there
I'm now
was
up
no on. But hey, that's normal.
I
That's
wasn't expecting anybody to sign up to that because first.
I'm now up to 1,685 subscribers.
What?
Wow.
What did he say?
he's
1,685. Very nice. Congratulations, Neil.
Thank you. And yeah, you guys got the Pikachu pipe at the 1,500 sub giveaway.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Right there.
and he's almost doubled since then. Well, he's
Oh,
more
not
than-
doubled.
No.
I gained 100,
A few hundred.
185 since then.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Does that
okay,
need to be redone?
Yeah, doubling, babe. That would be 3K.
yeah.
When I get up to
That would have been
2,000,
badass to see, though, brother.
I'm stoned, so
the next giveaway is going to be at 2,000. I've already had a couple of people reach out to me and said that they'll donate to help me out for the 2,000 giveaway.
oh,
Make it more interesting.
Yeah,
There you go.
Who's he just playing?
yeah. It just makes a little more to do. Give away. Well, that's what I told him. I said,
Hey, what we can do, man, to help him out, if it's somebody in the States, we can turn around and whoever his winner is, if they're from the United States, we can send them some beans.
yeah. I went to send an envelope to you, Neil, and when they told me it would cost me $112 to send it to you,
Holy fuck!
I said, never mind.
112 bucks to send an envelope?
Yes,
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
not a letter envelope, but a bigger one, but it's still only a one of them 6x9s. It's not a huge envelope,
Right.
That sucks.
but yeah, that's what they told me.
Make like a few hundred.
Yeah, and it was basically
That
just
is
a-
fucked.
And I had to fill
Answer
out
your
the
own question,
custom
didn't
forms and everything.
That would probably be why Troy hasn't sent anything too. They want to send me, what was it? Some T-shirts and some slaps and a couple other things. And it's just the border shit is just absolutely nuts right now.
Right. And see, I
Both
wouldn't
directions.
hesitate to send you. I mean, I wouldn't hesitate to send something like slaps. That'd cost me a couple of bucks. But yeah, when they said that price, I said, "Are you people nuts?"
Hey,
Oh,
I'm not sure exactly what you were just talking about, but you reminded me that I tried those hot chocolate things that you gave me.
Mhm.
I put them in my microwave cakes. Holy fucking shit. It completely changed everything about them. Oh my God, it was amazing. Absolutely
he's,
amazing.
he's talking about my wife's choco bombs.
My cocoa
Nice.
ball. And he decided he wanted to. He makes little microwave cakes for himself. So he
Put one of those chocolate bombs in there.
He put one in that. Yeah.
I
Surprise!
2.5 minutes and let the shell melt. And then I mixed it all up real good and put a little bit more milk in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
One of these right here.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Those are
Milk
not
chocolate with
infused,
some
right? They're just
No.
chocolate powder inside for having some hot chocolate with some marshmallows and
Yep.
I think a little bit of cinnamon on the
No,
Punch it
inside.
in the
peppermint.
face
Some
with
of
that.
them have
Peppermint.
peppermint.
Some of them have peppermint.
This right here is hash MCT oil.
Ooh.
Nice.
That stuff's nice and clean. It's fucking really good. Made by Lost Art.
Milky cream THC.
I don't know how strong it is, but a couple droppers full in a hot chocolate, and it kicks nice.
Oh, I
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah. Neil.
Well,
also-
hello, Alaska's
Instead of an
finest.
Irish
He said
coffee,
hello.
that's the Irish
Hello.
Alaska,
Neil,
cheers.
Neil also does the drinks and stuff. He drinks
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
anything THC I do.
the THC drinks.
coffee. Yeah.
But up there, they can go.
I'm like
anywhere.
Hank Hill, but for cannabis. I like cannabis and cannabis accessories.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Neil, is it true that Green Lantern was one of the worst things that ever happened to Canada?
No, Justin Bieber was, but we gave him to you.
Yeah.
We gladly took him. He's our adopted child.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he was too mean to be Canadian, so we gave him to you.
He can get he can. Especially when he's playing Deadpool.
Oh, now
Ryan
Deadpool.
Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is a whole different ball game. He's fucking awesome.
That's who I was talking about. So,
Same as Jim Carrey. He's
Yeah.
another Canadian. There's actually a lot of Canadians that you wouldn't expect.
Nice, William. Yeah, Jim Carrey, he's a little bit out there.
Oh, now that he got away from doing movies and things, and he's
there's
more
been a lot
focused
of
on his art and his spirituality, he's become such a much calmer guy. He's no longer playing the character of Jim Carrey. He's back to being James.
Yeah. Well, not to sound stupid, but I don't want people to think I'm saying this about a bad thing. No, I don't want people to think this is a bad thing. But I know that he had issues all his life. And they may have gotten his medications now to a point where he's not having those issues.
He got tired of anywhere he went. He had to be on. He had to be Jim Carrey. He had to be fucking rubber face, fucking rubber body.
Yeah.
He got tired of being that.
yes,
He just got tired of being Rubber Man for everybody.
Yeah.
And he just wanted to go back to doing his art, standing there by himself for 10 hours, 12 hours a day, just painting without cameras being on him, without people constantly asking him questions. He's re-experienced peace.
Yeah. Well, that's a problem with a lot of these people that get to be famous. Their entire lives are just turned upside down, and they have to be somebody they don't want to be. So,
Same as Robin Williams. When he was out in public, he was on.
yeah.
For everybody, he was just on. Depending on who he was with, they would bounce off each other, and just the energy would just build.
Yeah. Yeah.
And those
These
people
are good.
Burn out. They burn out after a while.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with someone like
And
that.
I'm getting blown up in messages. It's gotta be Meat Chamber Music. He's the one that normally messages me multiple times in a row.
Damn.
Well, sometimes I do that, the short sentence and then another one. Yeah, I do that sometimes.
And it's like, just get to the point. Say what you got to say, man. Don't take any damn longer instead of beep, 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 beep.
Well, I don't like.
Oh, that's what I
breaking-
hate is when somebody breaks up every sentence and bing, bing,
Yeah.
bing. It's like,
Yeah.
couldn't you just
That's
put it
what
all
you
into
do.
one
No, I don't do it that
One-
bad.
one paragraph? Boom.
Yeah. Say what you have to say in as few words as possible.
Now, Neil,
Yes.
is that connected to your headphones? Like your phone, like,
If somebody's messaging me, yeah, it's all going through my headphones.
yeah, so
Oh,
that's gotta
dude, I
get
can imagine.
And then
Yeah.
it's also going through my phones, so you'll hear it like one of the phones goes "Deet, deet, deet, deet," and the other one
Yeah.
goes bing.
That's when we're hearing is the ding.
yeah, but that's gotta get hard for you.
See, I couldn't deal with that on my ears.
When I'm on lives, when I'm doing my own live, I have the TTS automatically reading the shit into my head. Plus,
Right.
I'm listening to music. Plus, conversations that I'm having on panel. And
Right.
so, my brain's taking in a lot of information constantly.
Yeah. Yeah, you had to like rewire your brain to
Jim.
to hear it all, you know. Because I don't know. I would have a hard time handling that.
Another
because-
bowl.
Cheers.
This is how I deal with things.
Yeah. Yeah. It makes your mind calmer.
There you go.
But when I get in a room where there's a ton of people talking, I have to believe it. I can't handle that. A little bit of strange clouds in here. No, I'm good.
Oh shit.
Since you're on that side of the couch, would you go grab a couple of bones?
There you go. Strange clouds for the Ogo army.
Yeah.
Giving the dog a bone. Giving the dog a bone.
Yeah, that's cool for when they put up their media asset.
I like that strange cloud.
Yeah.
That's who we just smoked from.
I would have handed it to you.
You would have?
There you go.
Keep your glass
Keep your
clean.
glass
That's
clean.
a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
I ain't never tried those before, but yeah, man, I would try it because
Ah,
especially for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, William, that'd be great, man. I'll try it.
I'm breaking up bones and feeding them to the dog, making him happy. There you go.
That way he thinks he's getting far more than what he
Yeah.
is.
Oh, God.
Told you, those bones are too small. You got to give him like 7, 8 of them at a time.
Yeah, but if you give him the whole thing, like
You'll
if
basically swallow it.
if he gives them one, he basically swallows the whole. I just broke them into 6 pieces, 2 of them. He chewed every one. He chewed every one.
I'm sorry, but the nervous being thing just makes me into it. I know it's gross, but it makes it feel it.
Oh,
What?
I just realized we may be getting another person popping in
Who?
anytime now. Marjorie has to come and get her laundry.
Oh, it's still in the dryer,
Yeah,
but it's dried.
you're right.
I made sure of that. Hey, Roxolo.
Oh.
How you
but
doing,
thanks for
brother?
having me up. I'm going to drop back down.
Well, thanks
Hey,
for coming
brother,
up.
thank you for sharing the stage, man. You're always an
And
honor
everybody in
to
chat.
hear, man.
Everybody in chat, remember, hit that thumbs up.
Later.
Peace and love.
You have a good one, brother.
How you doing, Rock?
How you been, meowsing? Shit, we're coming up on that 2-hour mark in another 11 minutes.
Zora.
Shit,
Zora.
it's already been 2 hours.
Yeah.
Lower.
We're
my
doing
text.
good, Rock.
God
You
damn
know,
it.
thank you for asking.
Hit reset.
You know, I was taking a break, letting her have the spotlight for the most part. You know,
See
letting
her-
her do things, letting her get used to
Please
being in
lower
front of the
my
camera.
text tones by
You know.
25%.
But other than that, doing good.
She fucking hates me.
Yeah, we were good, dude. I'm good. Like I said, you know, just stepping back, just trying to give her more of the spotlight, trying to push her more out there in front of me, and
That's it.
Yeah.
just, you know, basically looking out after her for it for the most part.
And I did a couple of lives,
Yeah, you did 3.
and
That's
he
why
was
I
always
did one
here.
this time.
Yeah, he was always here helping anyway. So, you know,
Yeah.
but
But
Yeah.
the main thing was, though, I wanted her to get out there more, you know, so she has to start putting an itinerary together about stuff she wants to do, because unless she, what do I keep telling you? That if you don't make videos, you're never going to get any views.
none. Well, I got a couple of
That's the
them
fact, Jack.
I gotta make. So
And besides that, Rock, on top of that, man, it actually helped with my mind a little bit, you know, to step back, you know, get some clear thoughts, you know, about, you know, what to do, you know, coming up and everything else. Cause I still got the archery thing, you know, that I'm going to be doing here coming up soon, hopefully, you know.
yeah, if we quit getting snow.
Yeah, and stop getting all the fucking rain. If it ain't rain, it's snow. If it ain't
Well,
snow, it's sleet. If it
I know.
ain't sleet, it's high winds. If
I
it
know,
ain't
but
high
you
winds, it's all
expect-
combined.
You expect the rain this time of year, but okay, the snow can quit now.
Yes, I concur, Doctor.
Well, yeah, it was kind of like I just need to get my mind transferred to something else. You know, so a month ago, I got $20, and right now I'm sitting at 2 months of free game time that I can play now on World of Warcraft.
That's
And I'm working my way to my 3rd month, which is shy by 90,000 gold, which if I buckle down, I can have that in about 2 1/4 days. Having no problem doing that at 40,000 gold a day. And that's just from some savage leathers and ores and gems.
And it just seems like these past 2 weeks, all I've been doing is running. I've had appointments here and appointments there, and it's just been really a lot for me running, and
Yeah,
so
all kinds of different bullshit. But yeah, other than that, man, it's been all good, I guess. You know, but like I was saying earlier, whenever we first started the live stream, next time, so that's next Thursday at 3. All right, we'll fix up the live stream right here. As soon as this one here is over, we'll go in, we'll schedule it ahead of time from here. This way, it's dead bang. Okay? Because next week, we're talking about doing a little bit of asking AI shit.
yeah,
And
he likes
fucking-
that idea now.
And fucking with AI, you know, and just see what kind of shit that AI would actually say about things.
I want to ask it if it realizes that it's actually a human that's been convinced that it's an AI, and if it's driving it slowly mad.
And then you know, he thought that anybody in chat could ask it questions too, you know.
Yeah,
and
But yeah, that's the whole point, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
and
pop them up and we'll ask.
yeah, it's like for like the first 10, 15 minutes of it, You know, we'll do the asking of questions. And then after that, this way you guys get a gist of what's going on. As long as you keep it, you know, still
Yeah, yeah.
respectful. I don't care about the machine. But yeah, we can sit there and ask the machine everything.
Welcome.
Welcome,
the machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pink
Yeah.
Floyd. Come in here, dear boy, have a cigar. You're gonna go far.
Every couple of years we gotta watch that.
The wall.
The Wall. Yeah, every couple of years we sit and watch the whole thing.
Do you know the first time I saw that I was 15 and I was not stoned? It still fucked me up.
It's something.
It got me visually fucking high. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Rock Solo, man. We love you too, brother. You know, most definitely.
That's fucking cool. Look at the way that stacks up. I have to admit, it's a very exciting time to be alive as far as technology.
Hell yeah. But like I said though, I am on 3 realms on World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
I'm on Doomhammer,
The wall.
Antonidus,
The girls like trying.
and
Just like
Estraza, I think it's called. Something like that. But Antonidus, that's where you'll find my mage at.
That was all right.
Doomhammer's got my big mage.
Dark Side of the Moon. It was all David Gilman. David Gilman.
Okay, because the camera down. Let's do this way.
You could have just scooted right through here, Cletus.
Toot, scoot, and boot. Boop, boop, boop. No, that wasn't the name of it. Okay.
It's okay, buddy.
Dog's a turd liquor.
Yo, I should put that mask on and come over and sit down.
Oh, that'd just get him excited.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
yeah.
No, I mean, I'll put it. You could interview Jace.
The interview, yeah. Honey, would you hand me my coffee cup?
It's funny because he doesn't speak.
That would be funny.
Okay.
I gotta get to work. Oh my God. Could you imagine walking through that fucking place with that fucking mask on? Especially on the second floor.
So how's everybody else been?
You go back to the stairs to the kitchen.
I'm like a
All right, folks, what we're going to do, we're going to take this, we're going to shut her down now. It's been 1 hour and 58 minutes, been 2 hours. So we're going to shut her down. But definitely next week, everybody can ask questions to AI. You know, if that's something y'all want to do. All right. And then after that, we'll go back to where it's Miss Amy's Creations. Well, not Miss Amy's Creations, Miss Amy's Grove 420. We'll be back up here doing lives again. Okay? So until next time, it's all about the grow, baby.